I was in Cardiff in January, and it was the coldest night in 7 years. Across the United Kingdom, there were at least 7,000 people sleeping rough, and I was about to join 2 of them. I'm in Cardiff city centre, and it's freezing. People who sleep rough die in temperatures like this. I was intending to sleep out next to Jamo and Connor, both homeless and both with substance misuse issues.
Hi lads, I'm Ross.
However, they could have slept on the floor of a local night shelter.
This is what I want to understand.
Yeah.
Is you guys would prefer to sleep out
No,
in
I wouldn't
-4.
prefer it. I'd prefer to be indoors.
Yeah.
But we feel like we got no choice because if we go to these places, we're going to be terrorised.
People are robbing off you?
Rob you, cutting your pockets, taking the little that we have got.
So how long have you been sleeping rough?
Close to 20 years.
20 years.
I had a patch where I had my kids and we lost the kid through social services and I ended up going back to the drugs and I ended up back on the streets again. Death would be so much easier than life. Living is just so difficult at the moment, especially on nights like this.
Well, suicide is a massive issue on the streets, isn't it?
Massive, yeah. I haven't got the strength or courage to actually kill myself, to be honest with you.
One homeless person commits suicide every week.
Could you go back to a specific moment where you think it went wrong?
I lost my kids. Sorry, guys.
Sorry, buddy. Sorry.
Jamo had once been a successful floor layer, and like many rough sleepers, he had lost his livelihood and family because of his drug addiction. He was desperate to get them back.
I feel ashamed of myself, and I know I got the mentality to get myself out of it. I just can't seem to break through and do it.
But by sleeping out in such cold temperatures, I wondered if he would survive long enough to realise those dreams.
It's freezing, and I am wearing very, very warm gear, and I'm cold. Those guys aren't wearing anything close to what I'm wearing. The kind of tent that they sleep in, it's a £20 festival tent. It's not designed for this kind of weather.
It was 9:30 and 5 below outside.
Oh, there we are.
Jamo helped me get ready for the night ahead.
Do you reckon we should move it?
Yes, definitely. Is it anywhere by you, no?
We've been talking about the misery of this.
It's when you're alone and it's cold like this. That's the worst time, yeah.
It would just be me, my cameraman, and our new friends in the park.
How people do this, for 20 years. The drain it must have on your body, on your mind.
As I bedded down for the night, I remembered what I'd read in a local newspaper. A man leaving a Cardiff nightclub had set fire to a tent with a homeless person still inside. And then, at 1 o'clock, I heard someone entering our camp. We weren't expecting any visitors. Thankfully, it turned out to be someone offering help.
Hello, mate.
Andy Webb had been bringing tents, sleeping bags and warm coats to Cardiff's rough sleepers every Thursday for 40 years. Some of them may not have made it through nights like this without him.
Would you say there's significantly more people homeless now in Cardiff than there were 2-3 years ago?
Yeah, definitely. Yeah. And a lot of these guys are good guys, clever people.
Well,
Could
yeah.
happen to anyone. Like sea captains, doctors, barristers, and like these guys now, good tradesmen out there.
What time are you finished tonight going around?
Yeah, there's a lot of guys around at the moment.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like Glastonbury up in Queen Street. So.
Is it? Yeah.
So yeah, we'll be coming usually about 4:30.
Absolute pleasure to meet you,
Yeah,
sir.
it's
Thank
nice
you.
to meet you
Thank
too.
you for talking
Yeah.
to us.
Yeah, it's
Really
all right.
admire what you're doing, sir.
The temperature remained dangerously low throughout the night. First thing in the morning, the rats seemed okay, and I was relieved to hear Connor moving about outside our tent.
Morning.
Isn't it?
Oh, mate, that was just the coldest night. How'd you feel?
Absolutely free, man. Free.
You can't stay out another night like this. What are you doing tonight?
I'm gonna have to stay out on another night like this.
Really?
Yeah. If I can't, if members of the public don't help us towards a B&B.
Do you mean unless you don't get enough money begging?
Yeah.
All right, mate.
Yeah.
Okay, mate, just go get yourself coffee, all right?
Yeah, I'll go get a coffee, I'll be back.
Okay, mate. All right, see you in a minute.
No, see you soon.
No one knows exactly how many rough sleepers there are, but both the government and charities agree that rough sleeping has at least doubled in the past few years. And I found the sheer number of tents pitched on the high street shocking.